September 11th is always a very difficult time for Americans. People lost their lives and the nation was struck with tragedy. All over the country, people pay their respects in remembrance of the many killed that day. Recently, on UCM campus, Coordinator of Veteran Services Delilah Nichols organized an event to help commemorate the terrible acts that were performed on that infamous day.
The significance of the 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony is that we never forget the terrorist attacks of 9/11/01. And as a nation, we were forever affected in the face of those who survived and tell the stories. And the number of people that were affected by that terrorist attack is significant. And it's important that we as a nation remember that freedom isn't free.
With the event taking place on a campus, not all students remember the actual 9/11 event. Nichols tells us why it's important for us to learn about that date.
Our current students did not experience 9/11. Maybe they were, a baby or a toddler and may not understand the impact. But as far-reaching as that attack was in the textbooks, continues to be in the news, the lives that were affected worldwide, I think it's important that we never forget and that we bring to the attention of our current student population the significance of that incident, and once again to teach that we need to be very grateful for our freedom, we need to be vigilant, and we need to have respect for those who serve in those positions that protect us.
9/11 happened in 2001, but today the nation faces a different divide. Nichols tells who was also honored at the event.
This year, I felt it very important to go beyond just remembering 9/11, in that with the attacks on our law enforcement, I think it's important that we do reflect honor and respect for our first responders. And as a call of respect, at the end of the ceremony, I have something special planned where we will be recognizing our current professionals in the law enforcement, firefighter, military role, as well as our current students enrolled in those first responder emergency management type positions.
The event was a great time for Americans to come together and pay their respects. Even though the victims are gone, it is good to know that they will never be forgotten. This is Brock Masters reporting for Lowdown.